Welcome to Dowse and Clear, the video series that teaches you how to dowse, how to find hidden blocks to your success, your high energy, your health, your well-being, your wealth, and kick them to the curb. Hi there, it's Colleen Flanagan, Master Dowser and Emotions Whisperer. This video is going to show you how to dowse and clear blocks to motivational or inspirational material. For example, if you're reading the Holy Bible, you might be thinking, oh yeah, I really believe all this stuff. But subconsciously, you've got blocks to it for whatever reason. Or this is my favorite book of all time, A Course in Miracles. I've been a student of A Course in Miracles for decades and still find, I read it all the way through once a year, but I still find blocks to the beliefs, whether they be new blocks or old blocks. I also find new information that just astounds me and becomes true, and it wouldn't have been the same the year before or decades before. So hope you're reading something that feeds your heart and soul, nourishes your mind as well. But it's always good to test to see if both your conscious and subconscious mind are on the same page, especially if it's something you want to create in your life, like a lack of judgment, or forgiving everyone, or abundance, or bringing love into your life, or just loving yourself. A lot of times it's the subconscious mind which controls about 90% of everything we think, say, or do, the vibrations we put out, the things we bring into our lives. The subconscious mind wants to keep us in our comfort zone. So if we're feeling subconsciously that if I have change in my life, if I really get the change that I want, there's going to be consequences because bad things have happened in the past. You want to clear that out and allow the channels to be open to bring the good stuff to you. So we're going to just today look at Course 187 in A Course in Miracles. I bless the world because I bless myself. So what I would do, as I do every day when I read this book, is I test myself. So I'm just going to test myself now. Consciously, it is true that I bless the world as I bless myself. Okay. And dowsing is just a way to connect into your intuition, your higher self, your energy, and your subconscious mind, and find the truth. And you just answer a series of questions that require a yes or no answer, very clear questions. And I do this by, when I ask a question, I put my hands together. When my fingertips touch, it's a yes answer. When my fingertips fall below the other fingertips, that's a no answer. I program that in. You can program whatever you want. There's, oh my gosh, tons of information online on my website about how to learn dowsing, including my book, Fearless Accurate Dowsing, on Amazon.com. So let's just check the second question. My subconscious mind believes that as I bless the world, I bless myself. No. Well, I had a feeling about that. That would probably be true. So let me just check. Most often, what blocks us subconsciously is a fear, like I mentioned earlier, like a fear that with success comes consequences. And this one, as I bless the world, I bless myself. Subconsciously, don't believe that. I don't believe it because of a fear of failure, rejection, abandonment, consequences, success, not being safe, bad times never ending. Okay, so I'm just going to check and find out, when did this fear occur? Do you know? Was it the year 2000 and beyond, 2010 and beyond? And that's how you check for numbers. You can go by decades and then hone it down. So we're in 2018 now. This fear that as I bless the world, I bless myself, this disbelief in that statement occurred in 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, something happened in 2016. May I know what month it is? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. August 2016, something happened. I could probably go to my journal, because I keep a daily journal, and find out. Would that be beneficial? Not necessary. Okay, so what we're going to do is clear out those two fears, find out what the severity is. Both those fears of not being safe and bad times never ending, are both the same level 10987. Okay, not too bad. August 2016. This has to do with the elections in the United States. All right. There was so much nastiness here in the United States in the presidential elections and all the elections, even here in Arizona. So the fear I have is that if I blessed that, I wouldn't be safe and the bad times will never end. Almost as if I forgive and accept what they're doing, the horrible behavior of all political parties, the nastiness. It was just awful. Is that what we need to clear out? Okay, good. You can clear things, and once you have the information down, the severity level, you want to check to make sure you have it completely cleared to level 0. And to clear any fear out of your system, you can use any clearing modality you want. You can use emotional freedom techniques, which I love for especially deep clearing now. Or you can use my super fast and easy freed clearing, fast release of emotional energy drains, which just clears the governing vessel meridian by tapping under your nose as you speak about releasing it, or you run your hand counter in opposite direction of the governing vessel meridian like this, because the governing vessel meridian runs from the base of your spine all the way up and ends up here. So as you tap on it, you're breaking up the energy and talking about what you want to release. And this is even more effective in my humble opinion. Or you can go like this, flicking, clearing the energy, breaking up all that energy. Find one you like that's good for your peace of mind, and just use it every day. Clear yourself, please. So we're going to clear me here. I now release all my fears of not being safe and that the bad times will never end. That as I bless the world, I will bless myself. I clear this out now. I release my fear that if I bless the world and what's going on, all the way back in August of 2016, the nastiness, the savagery, the lies, the horrible things that happened back then, up until now. Might as well just clear everything, right? If I bless all that, that it's like sanctioning it, saying it's okay what you're doing. But if I resist it, we know that resistance is futile. I can't change anything by resisting it. In fact, resistance is such a strong emotion like fear. You can actually strengthen what you are resisting, like making it stronger by disliking it so much or hating it so much. So I'm just letting this all go now. Letting go of all resistance, of blessing the world as it is. Because you know what? I don't know the reasons why everything's happening. Only the universe does, or God, or whatever you believe in, whatever I believe in. Everything's supposed to be happening for a reason. Sometimes that's hard to believe, but what the heck? It feels good to believe that, doesn't it? Because it's like it's out of your hands. You know, just like the old saying, let go, let God. Just let it be, as the Beatles said. So we're just going to test really quickly to see how we're doing here. As I bless the world, I bless myself. Consciously, subconsciously. My fears of not being safe as I bless the world are at level 0. My fears that the bad times will never end if I bless the world as it is, with all the... And I've judged it as being nasty and hateful and horrible. Subconsciously, if I bless the world as it is and stop judging the world, I will bless myself. I believe that. So that's how you just talk and dowse and clear and just do your thing. It's so simple, it's so easy, and you will find things opening up in your life creatively, intuitively, financially, loving yourself like you never loved yourself before, being in awe of yourself as one of the universe's blessed creations. This is all going to come your way as you learn to dowse and clear and just have a blast with life. Anytime someone does something to you, you just clear it out. Dowse and make sure it's gone. Anyone who hurts you, pulls in front of you in traffic, says harsh words, just clear it out. You don't need to be carrying around that stuff. We got enough responsibility as it is, right, as adults. So that's today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out my website, emorescue.com. Tons of more videos, articles, free ebooks, first free chapters. 10 chapters of my book, Fearless Accurate Dowsing, are free electronically if you sign up for my newsletter. So much stuff, so many resources. You could spend a day checking out the stuff. And some people have, and send me some great email from all over the world. You can too. It's all in your hands. Make it the best life ever. Peace, love, namaste.